Wow, so apparently my stream did not end last time when I hit stop stream, so apparently I've been streaming for 48 hours of a blank screen. Fun. Officially allies at last, they set up.
I welcome you once again to Anguillar, Honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
Sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you...
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master...
A noble sacrifice, indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this...
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of but he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, when their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so...
Follow me.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, if your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. And even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times.
A legendary achievement.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resistant. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us. But in this respect at least,
In morning time. So we get 1 day of training and that's it.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were... If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Oh, I'm assuming another boss fight.
and the hermit, what news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong.
I see.
Your Holiness.
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us.
Hello? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran. The mountain has become infested with monsters. Emboldened. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to...
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have...
Might we be able to offer some
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only...
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow... We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai with...
Somebody in here that has a quest for us, maybe. I don't even know if I have that pep power. Love that I have to crawl into a cave. Need to ride this guy, I guess.
worms!
Elm Splitter has always been so good in these games. guess I need to teach myself to check my computer from now on. I just realized Hendrik is like 10 levels higher than I am. That is nuts. I think.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to... But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition. Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be...
But how? Is this even
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that... Well, will you take that chance? Will you Very well. I will prepare for the ritual.
Oh, wow.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go.
What is this foolish dance?
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so... This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but he is wise beyond his years. An intellect? Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. Let me unburden you. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the world. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual... What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world.
I'll be lost to the void.
As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, this is your destiny. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil... And yet, you would not be a... Some people just don't know... Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat... Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand... Do you see the magic circle that's... The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it! Would you look at that?
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes. Very impressive.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a cup.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond...
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Och, no, you as well. Your poor young life snatched.
Oh, stop your sniveling.
He's what? But
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
ah, really? But I only came here to... Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable.
Stop right there!
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished,
Finished. Oh, honored luminary. If you would like to follow me. Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. And it was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master.
well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell.
If you can master it. None since the training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more... Well... Do you think you have... I knew you would make the right choice. The first step is to focus your mental energies. As good as can be expected for a first attempt.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him?
Me? Why would I rumple my nice
What?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have? And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil. Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've no...
That's the spirit. Don't hold back.
Just you...
Luminary, prepare yourself. The more you use it, the stronger it will become.
Here I come, laddie.
Oh, great. This is gonna be rough. I have no clue how I'm supposed to beat Rab.
Another wonder deck. This he. Do you let? I will but no. What I'm talking. As long as this, or do you? And some.
I don't know if I'm ready for this fight, man. And they can... I'm assuming they don't consider this a cutscene, so I can't even skip it.
You grand... You know who...
Having to watch this cutscene each time is gonna be annoying.
The precise he has... But when the... Get out, Nate! Don't you dead!
I wish they would let me skip this stupid cutscene.
Hey! Did you see that? Jinx. Oh. Ugh.
Stop.
He's what?
He does
He
like
and his
100 damage to me with that attack, so...
Finer.
That's my best way to take out his shadows with... Take a slash.
On... If you...
I'd like to get an auto-save somewhere else. I'm gonna return in a minute. I just want my auto-save updated. I think we can do this with just being level 28. I just don't want to have to go through that crazy cutscene over and over. Alright, so now we're auto-saved here. I don't have to go through this cutscene each time to fight this guy.
It is a... For... It was...
Well...
If... The train... Where? I'm... The first... As good at...
Battle?
Me? Who? And besides... Before
Oh, I
we
can skip
continue,
this part. And he gets 20 attacks! Get rid of those doppelgangers ASAP. I think I can do this fight. I think I have this fight figured out. These bosses are puzzles unless I... Quadra Slash is going to be the only thing that damages Rab.
It is for you. It was
Well,
if the train.
Probably should go and
Where?
save after this.
The first.
Run out and leave and re-auto save.
As good as
battle.
me. Who bet? And besides,
Alright, just so I don't have to keep running back and forth here. I'm tired of having to listen to that cutscene. And since it is going to auto-save me, I wish I could take Hendrik with me.
before we continue,
And 32. Each time I use it on him, he creates doppelganger.
This'll make your blood run cold! Let the darkness consume you!
Always does 129 damage, so...
I almost feel bad about this. Surrender your soul!
Oh my. I don't think I have enough HP to do this guy. I guess I can go and try to level grind a little bit. I don't even know what I can fight to try to level grind. And I need to find something I can level grind on. Hey. I think this would be right at the beginning of the I think this battle would be so tough. So right now that thing will only do...
Victory is ours.
Oh hey, I get a level up. Up his attack power, I guess. Oh no, let's see. Strength plus 25 would probably be helpful. Well, probably not, since it's... Try getting one more level in here.
You shall not prevail!
Oh, hey, we killed a black dragon.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
1300 experience. Hey, I can do this. Oh, those guys are pretty easy. I probably could have just killed them. Sorcerer's Ring. Just gonna get out and fight the black dragons, I guess. Hey, dragons still like sleeping. Man, that guy does a lot of damage.
All is well that ends well.
Orioles are... Oh wait, I need to go back down here and outside Angri-La. Oh, I can just warp back to Angri-La, I believe. And outside Angri-La, we can fight these guys. So this is what I need to beat a blaze of glory with.
You shall not prevail!
Victory is ours.
Oh. I think I may go and explore more. I think I may go and go to Castavilla, Valor, and places. An ice axe, wow. That might actually help us survive somewhat here. It's not a cleanup option anymore. Thought I just bought like 9 of these. And that gives me an easier way of healing, I'm assuming, so that might help us. I don't think there's a weapon shop in here, though. I purposely failed to trail in order. I'm gonna go out and try to, let's see. I'm gonna try to get one more level with the hero and then go back and try to fight Rab again. But I think having better I think having better attack may help a little bit too. Then I can Giga Slash to get rid of the clones, so...
All is well that ends well.
Honeyhead Hork Nuts.
Our triumph was never in doubt. Dragon Spains, Worm Fangs, Dragon Shields, and Dragon Mail. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually run to Costa Baller. And let's fight these guys.
Wow, that thing is multi-heal. I'm like 5,000 away from leveling up. We're going up here. I think I will run to Costa Valor to see what the whole... Notice there's way too much loading in this game. Oh, I didn't even see the enemy I ran into. Well. Wow, Axis of Evil is so good right now.
Victory is ours.
Oh, there went that idea. Hey, Overhunter. So, somehow my stream did not end last time. Yeah, I didn't realize that until this morning. I was like, wow, I'm still streaming. Okay, so I can't really make anything better yet. I can make a Demon's Bane. I aiming is so good. I should honestly make it, but I very well might make the sword. I can make a demon spear. I cannot beat Rab though. He's like... I was gonna try to explore other parts of the world real quick. Maybe I could go east around the coast. Maybe I can go to Porter Baylor. Oh wow. Now Retro's doing it? That's awesome. Apparently I can't go that way either. Oh yeah, I can. Maybe. I'm just gonna go here. Maybe I can get Sylvandro back. I'll come in here. Wow, restart it from scratch, so that means it probably won't be out for a while then. Maybe I can get better equipment in this town. Honestly, I'm more worried if I can get better defensive stuff. It doesn't look like it. We're not open yet. Oh. I assume the casino's only open at night. Now let's go back to Angry Law. So I guess Prime 4 won't be out until sometime next year then. Alright, let me get one quick level up real quick. There was like a magic armor here, I believe, so that might actually help us reduce some damage we take from Rab. Like 4,000 away, so let's go out here and fight. I'll try one more time to fight Rab today.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
And I have not
Victory
really
is
done any
ours.
grinding all game. I mean, 2,000, so that's a few more fights. I can do that.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Be like 2 more fights and we should level up again.
Victory is ours.
Yep, 2 more times fighting these. And they ought to have respawned up here. We're just gonna pep up Mega Magic. I guess I can use the guy there, jump over that way. That ought to be enough for Hero to level up again. Oh, nope. So we do need one more fight. I need head Hork Knights.
Victory is ours.
Oh, hey, Moorhill. That might actually make this battle a little easier, too. This boss is just too hard for me probably yet, but we'll try. Need to find a red eye somewhere. Alright, I might try to make this Demon's Bane though. I mean, that's almost like 50 more attack that than I currently have. Ah, that Dragon Shield looks pretty good to make. I don't know, I guess I just never went around looking for the items I need. So I gained 2 levels since I last attempted this fight. So it's really funny. It will allow me to skip this section, but like, the first time I died here, it made me go through the whole other section, and I couldn't skip it, so... Like, I can skip this part, they consider it a cutscene, but... This does like half my damage, half my HP. Alright, so those work. It does not split until I use this thing. I have like 9 of those in my bag, so... Oh, we won! Huh. Oh, well, I made that fight really easy. By having more heal.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. The power of the technique. Hone that greatest of weapons. And now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flag.
You beat me. Even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no.
Oh.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordrigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster Yi. Well, don't just stand there so that I can die.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught to you. Now, Luminary! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets. Solar Flare!
I'm assuming that's a pep power.
He is back with her. Ah, but he is greatly weakened. We must get...
In streams, he sees smiling face lit by the light of the autumn. And morning comes.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the...
Well, I did make some progress today. I was able to beat Rab finally. Took a little bit of grinding. They await me in the High Hall.
Oh, hello there, laddie. What are you staring at me like that for? Is there...
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter. Only...
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the good...
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grandma. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must...
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordigan's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
To apologize.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do?
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodads, there's no time to lose. The longer we wait...
New panels have been unlocked in this character builder. Use the solar flare pep power.
Honored luminary, we disciples of Angri-La, we have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon.
Aye.
I wonder what type of training he gives me. He wants me to go to Arborea. me see. I don't think I'll get much more done today, so I'm gonna go to Arborea maybe. Oh man, everybody's like such a higher level to me. Like... Maybe his old friend in Portobello will... Otherwise, I'm not quite sure the easiest way to get back to... Oh, he has 62 points now. That power up. That will increase his pet power. assuming I can go over here and speak to Don Rodrigo, maybe figure out... Well, I don't guess there's anything here, so I will just go and save here and... Well, I'll save here, and next time I will continue where I need to go. Well, thanks for coming out today, and have a great day, everyone, and I will catch everyone next time.